Hi there, I'm Jonny Rose, founder of Croydon Tech City, and this evening I'm here with Matt Kepple of Makerble. Matt, how are you doing?
I'm really well, thanks for the invitation.
Oh, amazing, great smile. So you have presented tonight at Croydon Tech City. Tell me a little bit about it. How have you found the experience?
The audience, thank you everyone that came. Everyone was really friendly. I got some great questions. I could tell that people were enjoying what I was saying, so yeah, it's been a really good experience.
Oh, fab. And can you tell us all a little bit about Makerble and how you first got the idea for it?
Okay, so have you ever given to charity and not really known where your money has gone? That's been the case with me and like most of my friends. So the idea of Makerble is that it visualizes the impact of your donations, so you see the good that you've done when you give to different charities. The idea came about when I was at university and I was sponsoring a child £15 a month and I couldn't afford it, so I cancelled it. And then I thought, if I got my friends to put in £1 a month each, we could sponsor a kid for £1. And so that's kind of the genesis of the whole idea that then pivoted and iterated into what is now Makerble.
And how are you finding the life of being a tech entrepreneur? What does an average day or week look like for you at the moment?
So I wake up at like 6:30 some mornings, like just on autopilot, which I think is a mix of excitement and just being cold because our heating's not on in the house. And then like just going through emails. I use Asana, which is this task management tool. We've got like everyone's got goals they're working towards, so I just kind of crunch towards the goals. So it's work like identifying new businesses that we can partner with for employee donations, like checking in with Annabelle who's working with charities to see how she's doing on that. I'm leading our investment search, so getting our deck together, what are our projections, making sure we're SEIS compliant. There's a whole variety of things, but it's essentially looking at what can I do like that's the most mission critical towards moving forwards.
That's really interesting. You talk about investment. You have recently had some good news with regards to some match funding, but if you could talk a little bit about how have you funded this project?
So far it's just been a case of loan, grants and savings. And initially it was just savings. I think it's great to be able to go for grants, and if you can get investment, that's wonderful. But I would really encourage everyone to do what you can to say like fund stuff yourself, because then it just means you're not waiting on someone else's decision to get the ball rolling.
Okay, and what was it like building a team? How did you go about getting that team? How many there are you in the team?
So in total the team is now 9 in fact. The team is a godsend, like literally. It's people who have read about me in newspapers and then got in touch to offer pro bono time. It's people that I've worked with in the past at different clients as well as at different companies who I'm now in touch with and they want to get involved. It's people who I've started different ventures with before. So it's kind of an assortment of my phone book, but then also some really serendipitous connections that have come through too. So I always say, in terms of building a team, put yourself out there, let yourself meet as many people as possible, because you never know who's going to come back and end up being on your team.
That's cool. And my final question is, it's about Croydon Tech City. What do you think about the idea of Croydon trying to emulate what's happening in East London's Tech City? What do you think about that idea, and what do you think of it? What do you make of it all?
I think it's terrible. Why would you be trying to emulate what's happening in East London? You should be trying to do our own thing and do one better. So I think there's a real opportunity. There's like a lot of hunger in terms of people in the room really want to do stuff. There's definite like talent in Croydon, so I think there's definitely an opportunity to harness it. Looking at what's happened before with like East London and even Silicon Valley is wonderful, but I think it's a case of what unique blend of like investors, ideas, problems are there in Croydon that can be a real hotbed for creativity and starting some great new businesses. So I'm really excited about it. You're doing a good job in terms of like driving it all forward. It's nice.
Matt, and we're super proud to see you as a Croydon guy just building an amazing tech business. So keep up the good work and thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.